In this video you will learn how to make the cow hitch knot, cow hitch on a ring. Really easy. Look how easy it is. That's the cow hitch knot, and it's a hitch. Technically it's not a knot, it's a hitch, but I will call it cow hitch knot maybe a few times, and that's how it looks like. And if you want to make this knot on a ring, you will have to put the ring in the middle here in between. But how you do that? How you can put the ring inside this? Yeah, actually it's very easy. Watch it. What you have to do is take the rope with the standing end and the working end through the ring, and then pull both standing end and working end out through the loop. But there is a better way to do that. No need to pull the, maybe imagine if it's 100 meters for the standing end. It's not very practical, but you can do it like this. You just pull the loop around the ring and you have it. Now no need to pull 100 meters of the rope through this loop. You really just pulled the loop around the ring. That's really what happened here. And to untie it, I will just do the same. It's like magic. This is usually used in the magic tricks. Yeah, you might see something that you don't know how it's possible. It's really just some simple small trick. Same with this knot. It went around the ring and it's secured to the ring and it's ready to be used. My favorite way of tying the cow hitch is this way, with my hand like this, or if you need to put it through the ring, also this way, where I pull the rope through the ring and make it come out around the ring, so it's quick. It's a quick loop. It's really useful for fishing, this knot, and for a lot of camping. You can do a lot of things. But if you normally, you should pull the whole rope length through the loop like this. This works, but it's just one of the ways to tighten this knot. If you don't want to pull the rope through the ring for whatever reason, if you can't go around it, you can put the working end through the ring, then bring it out, and then go over the standing end, go below like this, and then pull out the working end on the same side as the standing end of the rope, and you got it. So this works even if you cannot go around the ring for whatever reason. If the ring, you can't access the whole side of the ring. It's not a big deal, you can do it like this also. Look how easy it is. It could be a bit complicated at the beginning. Once you get used to how to put the rope through when it goes to the back, but you can tie the knot in your hand, then look at it to make sure you got it right. The working end has to be a bit longer than this, actually a lot longer, about 15 to 20 centimeters. It's a good length, depending on the rope size, also the diameter of the rope. Hopefully this helps you. Let me know in the comment section below which are your favorite knots and which knots you know so far, which ones are your favorite, which ones are you want to know more about. Thanks for watching and watch the next one.